guys, today we're going to be reviewing another cloth diaper, and today we're talking about the Grovia 1, and I don't want to leave you hanging here, so let me just say it right off the bat. I totally recommend this. I really dig this diaper, and let me tell you a little bit about why I feel that way. These are running $22.95 a piece, and they're supposed to fit from 10 to 35 pounds. I totally get why they call this the one, because it's literally everything you could ever want in a diaper. Pretty much. Almost. First of all, you see here? See this little Velcro-y patch? And the snappy poos? It comes with both snaps and Velcro. Have you ever even heard of such a thing? It's absolutely insane. So I just use the snaps, but it also comes with this little Velcro strip that you can snap onto here and then snap these little guys onto the other snappy parts and use Velcro. Isn't that insane? I never knew that there was such a thing, but it made me super happy. Even though we don't use Velcro, like we don't have a lot of Velcro at all, it still makes me really happy that you have that option. Like if you're sending this to the grandmas who, you know, maybe they have arthritis and snapping stuff is difficult for them, or maybe you're leaving baby at home with daddy and daddy just doesn't understand snaps. Maybe Velcro is a little bit easier because it's more similar to a regular disposable diaper, you know, something that they're used to. I just think it's really cool. And oh, another thing I thought I mentioned on the website was like for the newborn days, when babies are tiny and they're kind of in between snaps and stuff isn't fitting exactly perfectly right, you can get a better fit when you use Velcro because you can snap it or you can Velcro it anywhere you want. Instead of having to put it on this snap or this snap and being kind of off, you can slap it on there exactly where you need it to be. So even though we don't use Velcro, I think that's really cool. I think that's a very cool option, and I've never seen it on a cloth diaper, so I thought that was pretty cool. So, inside here, you've got two inserts and the shell of the diaper, which also has some fleecy material here that feels a little bit thick, like it has some absorbency in there as well. So you've got this big main pad, and then you've got this little bit smaller like booster pad that just snaps in behind there. They snap on this end, and then those two snap together on that end. And this is a ton of absorbency. This works overnight for my little boy. He is like 7.5 months old, and he sleeps about, let's see, 10 hours. He can sleep like 10 hours, and this will last him for those 8 to 10 hours. Like, it's pretty crazy. It's pretty crazy. So what is this made of? It actually has some microfiber in there. It's listed as like a hidden layer of microfiber, but it also has natural fiber as well. I love me some natural fiber. I would much prefer having a natural fiber diaper than microfiber, but this does have microfiber in it, and I'm very curious to see how this is going to last being an overnight diaper over, you know, the months or the years using this. I really, really hope that the microfiber doesn't start being stinky and gross and weird, because I've heard horror stories about microfiber. But the fact that it's only like 20% of this diaper makes me a little bit happy, you know. Knowing that there's microfiber in there makes me sad, but the fact that it's not like a ton of microfiber, that makes me a little bit more happy. So that's just my stance on it anyway. So across the top here, we've got two snaps on either side, and you do get a little crossover snap over here, which I like a crossover snap. And then you have a pretty, let me see here, these snaps are tough. You have, oh my gosh, a pretty standard, you know, 3x3 rise setting, so you can get it to fit baby really little or a little bit bigger. Our 7-month-old, who's maybe like 20-ish pounds or so, is one snap down, as you guys saw. On the inside of the tummy panel here, you can see there is one little strip of PUL. So that really helps with like belly sleepers, so that this fabric on the inside that's absorbing the potty isn't coming all the way to the edge, so that like if their baby's pants are up here and they're like touching that, it could wick moisture onto their pants. This little panel will help prevent that kind of stuff, but this is a straight panel. You don't have any elastic on the front here. But you do have elastic on the back, which is pretty standard and very necessary, especially for holding in like poo-splosion issues. You only have the single leg gussets in the legs, but I haven't had any problems with poo escaping there either. These are pretty gentle, and it feels so fleecy and soft. It feels like a nice fleece sweater that you would wear in the fall or winter. It feels super nice. If I was a baby, I would want this on my butt. It feels really nice. I'll show you a little bit better the inserts in here. They have what they call them, like some kind of like channels for helping the potty to like distribute better. You know, it's just kind of like sewn some ridges in here. So it snaps once into the back here. It's free in the front, and then you have the extra booster guy that snaps in there as well. So this will need to be changed every time. It's an all-in-one diaper. You can't use this as like a shell for multiple changes because this inside part is going to get all wet every time. So the removable inserts are like the best of both worlds. You're able to snap these out for the wash, you know, snap it all out and wash it like this so that each part gets as clean as possible. It's not all stuck together and, you know, not able to get through all the layers to get the whole thing clean. Being able to snap apart your diaper like this makes the wash a little bit easier, and also makes drying easier because I can throw these guys into the dryer and leave this out on the line and hang dry, and it hang dries in, you know, half a day or whatever, overnight or whatever. Even though it does have that little bit of fleeciness in here, it still doesn't hold too much moisture or make it really hard to line dry that. So it's the best of both worlds as far as an all-in-one diaper that actually like snaps out. That's like the best kind of all-in-one if you ask me. And this just feels like a really nice quality diaper. Like when I first pulled it out of the package, I was just really impressed with how it felt. It just feels sturdy. It feels like it's gonna last forever. It just feels like such great quality, honestly. Like, I don't know what all it is, but it just feels like a really nice diaper. So overall, I would totally, absolutely recommend this guy. I think it's very cool. Even if you just pick up a couple for night times, that would be really awesome. Like, I think this is a really nice diaper. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please give it a thumbs up if you did like it. Let me know what else you want to see here on this channel, and I'll talk to you guys next time.